sinners and the saints and the suicide girls. Passion in the darkness in the pawn shop pearls. One place, one time, one love. We own the night. And the tender souls wondered where the faith had all gone. And the neon on the mall came rumbling on. We swore they wouldn't take us down without a fight. Hopeless Hollywood is waging war on the stars. We cheered the revolution from a rooftop bar. Swore to one another only we can make it right. And said maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. I remember your kiss like TNT, how it rattled every long gone part of me. And in the heat of the night you shook when you said my name. And the precious drop of sweat running down your back like a southbound train burning down the track. Two martyrs in a world that would never be the same. Among the midnight runners and the teenage stunners, we were searching for the light of day. We hoped against hope to find one voice to sing what we were desperate to say. We sang maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight we can. And the tears running down your face like a sad broken prophet's parade, while this dirty city sleeps tonight to the gutter-rat serenade. Underneath that holy street light, we can take it all back again. And it's the echo of the wounded heart in the night that proves we were born to win.
Right now, it's time for Lady Whiteface Volleyball on KPAN. Today's match is brought to you by Whiteface Ford, the Hereford Furniture Exchange, Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, WT Services, First National Bank, Bob's Heating and Air, Stevens 5 Star, Capital Farm Credit, Hereford ISD, your Hereford McDonald's, First Financial Bank, Prairie Insurance, Hereford Regional Medical Center, First Bank Southwest, Gooden Fuels, and Amarillo College.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Canyon, to the Joe Lombard Gymnasium. Tom and Lane here with you, along with the pretty good crowd of witnesses, Lane.
Pretty good crowd so far, still with about 9 minutes before match time, both for the Lady Whitefaces and the Lady Eagles this evening, and it feels like we're in the thick of district volleyball already.
It really does, for some strange reason. The second of 14 of these, to be exact. The Whitefaces on the road every Tuesday night, at home on Saturdays. This Saturday against West Plains. And Canyon, they've had a long struggle with the Whitefaces, and I think they come out here tonight thinking this is it. They can do it.
Yeah, it's tough to say, but we had a really tough set here last year. It went 5 sets in the match. It was a long one, incredibly long, like 2.5 hours or something, and that was a game we were just supposed to come in and win. And some of these girls that were on that team last year haven't forgotten that, and they're going to be hungry for one to take away from the Lady Whitefaces today. So we have got to be playing sharp, and we've got to be playing sharp right out of the gate today.
Canyon opened with a district win, just like the Whitefaces did on Saturday. So, again, it's a long, long grind. 14 matches, and, you know, it's really, really good volleyball. Obviously, Randall, state runner-up last year, state champion the year before. West Plains, really, really talented again. And Canyon, I think both of them are 16-10 coming into play here tonight. That's about what our record is.
Yeah.
We all play in very difficult tournaments to try to get ready for this district, but for the first time in a while, they probably feel much better. Canyon, I'm talking about their chances here tonight.
Yeah, and they've just got a host of seniors on the squad.
Yeah.
7 that returned from probably all of them on the varsity squad last year. And again, I mean, Canyon, known as a basketball school on the girls' side, and their other sports have certainly been, really good as well. But the volleyball team, as you've mentioned, has struggled in the past, has struggled against us and some of the better teams in the district. But, you know, it's going to be a big test for the Lady Whitefaces tonight, and it's just here in game 2. So we've got to come to play for sure.
They've got Sydney Winfrey, who's a standout at everything. Her dad's the head football coach here, and she's a really, really good player, good hitter up on the net, a middle blocker. And then they've got, as Lane mentioned, 6 other seniors, all who have played under fire. And again, the 4 teams that come out of this district, whoever they may be, have a really good chance of going to the third round where they start to meet each other again.
Right. That's the the downfall of having such a good district up here is for many years you could probably send 2 or 3 of the teams to the state tournament.
You surely could.
But they get knocked out at that regional round, and just part of it.
It is indeed. We'll take a 60-second break. Back to Sam at the studio. We'll be back courtside here in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
All right, we welcome you back courtside here in Canyon as the Lady Eagles are warming up this moment. The Whitefaces standing watching on the far side. Again, there's no surprises out there as far as somebody that we've never seen before, don't know anything about, and the same's true with Canyon. No surprises on the Hereford side either.
Yeah, no surprises. London, a 4-year varsity player. They've seen her for quite some time. some of these other girls, Sam Grajeda, Maddie Madrigal on the team last year, had a lot of playing time. Charisma Trevino, of course, a 4-year for the Herd as well, I believe.
Yeah, we've got of those senior players on the team. Maddie's been up for, I think, the 3rd year now. Cambry for the 2nd year. Janae for the 3rd year. Charisma since she was a sophomore. Lexi since she was a freshman. So, yeah, they've all played. They all know what it's about. Again, at this point, it's about what can you do here tonight. And honestly, we'll have to play better than we did on Saturday if we're going to beat Canyon here this evening. I do believe.
Yeah, Tom, you got to trust your mechanics that you worked on in practice this week, and I promise you, everyone that sees the service line had about 85 chances to correct their serves from last Saturday. That's going to be I think we gave away more than a dozen points that way, and we just can't do that today.
No, 13. We had 13 service errors last Saturday, along with some other errors that, again, and nobody did that on purpose. Don't misunderstand me, but the fact of the matter is, if we do that, we're going to have a hard time beating these teams like Canyon and Randall and West Plains for sure, and Dumas too, for that matter.
Yeah,
when we go up there.
It was a tough run on Saturday, but first game jitters. You get some of that stuff out. You're really in the games that matter now. All that early season stuff really on the record doesn't matter. So you are a little bit more nervous going into the district matchups, and I think with one game behind us and a hard-fought win on Saturday, maybe come out a little bit more ourselves today.
Coach Russell, Emma in her first year as the Whiteface head lady, and she certainly knows what she's doing coaching-wise. Don't worry about that part of it. It's just can we do it out here on the floor when we need to? And sometimes, folks, and I'm not saying that's the case tonight, but I'll say sometimes you play people, whatever you're playing, that are better than you. And when you do, well, sometimes you just don't win. That's the way it works. Some of the Whiteface footballers coming in right now, and they're going to sit down here on court side. Claudia's over here. New Soup, Dr. Carter's here in the stands tonight. Of course, Anastasia and Adam doing the video. They're letting us video live here tonight. Hadn't been doing that in Canyon. We appreciate that. Adam does as well, I know. And, last night honestly saved me from a great deal of humiliation today because, as you probably know if you live and breathe in this world, the Cowboys got embarrassed on Sunday by
we don't have to
Saints.
Bring that up, Tom.
Well, my daughter, I can't, you shouldn't have.
Your daughter and Jeff Smith
you shouldn't have children that live in Louisiana, that's for sure. But the good news is last night the Philadelphia Eagles were able to grasp defeat from the throes of victory at the end and lost. And so the Cowboys and the Eagles are 1-1. The Giants. Hey there, Ty. How you doing, buddy? Good, just fine. Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see Ty and Ethan Gonzalez, a couple of the Whiteface receivers. Friday night's homecoming. They had the parade yesterday. The class of 74 is having their 50-year reunion. Is that right, Lane?
74, yes, sir.
Wow.
Coming back to Hereford to reminisce and probably, take a tour through the high school.
Yeah.
I don't know if some of the recent classes do anything like that, but that was kind of a cool thing. We tagged along maybe once or twice with the parents, and kind of a cool thing that some of the older folks do.
Older folks, I like the way you put that. Yeah, older folks.
Older, not old.
Not
just
old,
older
just
than me.
Well, these guys back in '73, that football team, they had a good run, got beat. Now this was when only one team went. We were 5A when 5A was the biggest. Franklin Higgins, Hwy was the tailback, and we got beat on our home turf on penetrations by El Paso Coronado. I think the game wound up 14-all, but they won on penetrations, and we got eliminated. It was a tough loss for the Whitefaces. Great season, but tough way to end it.
I saw just kind of on old football game talks. I saw a video reposted from an El Paso news outlet about the Snow Bowl against Canutillo 16 years ago, whenever that was.
That was one of the great games. We lost, but that was one of the greatest games to broadcast I've ever
I mean, it was rewatching the video. I didn't remember that it was that bad of a blizzard.
Yeah,
it was just insane.
It was, and it was. I think we got beat 52-51 or 53-52, something like that. Casey Page was a quarterback. Some guy named Marsh. There was a Marsh guy that played on that team. Maybe Colby, is that right?
Yeah.
I think that's right. In any event, it was quite a day. Let's take a break. Back to Sam. We'll take a break for a minute 30, Sam, and we'll be right back.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
One of the most difficult things we experience in life is losing a loved one. So when that time comes, please make sure you place your loved one in the hands of people that truly care about your family and the service that your family deserves when experiencing loss. There is nothing more important at that time, so allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home to take care of those needs with the utmost respect for you and your family. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Are you tired of arguing with your children about screen time? WTRT and WT Services can help. You can enforce the limits you've set in your home with Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services. You can schedule when the internet is turned off to make sure bedtime is screen-free. You automate screen time for your children by adding Experience IQ to the WT Smart Home app. Download the app today.
All righty, welcome back. They're about to introduce these squads. For the Lady Whitefaces, it's Lily Madrigal, a freshman, Morgan Otero is a senior. London Baker, a senior. Maddie Madrigal, a senior. Kendall Valdez, a sophomore. Sam Grade, a junior. Charisma Rivera, a freshman. Cadence Ramirez, a sophomore. Tegan Thomas, sophomore. Lexi Vallejo, a junior. Then Charisma Trevino, Janae Fletcher, and Cambry Smith are all seniors. Whiteface managers are Eliana Marquez, Jalen Fuentes, and Callie Bullard. Coach Emma Russell, her assistants Alyssa Vallejo and Isaiah Valdez, both Hereford grads.
Yes, sir. For the Lady Eagles, going to be seniors Landry J., Elena Bellino, Callie McKinley, Isabella Hunt, Brooklyn Kinsey, Sydney Winfrey, and Kinley Howe. Then Addison Ralston, a junior, London Gibson, a junior, Ava Kerr, a junior, and Maddie Hugan, a junior. Just one sophomore on the squad, Lainey Jones, and then one freshman as well, Neely Henson.
All right, that's the squads for the two folks. Great crowd from Hereford here tonight. A good crowd from Canyon, but I'll tell you, our volleyball team, they draw a crowd everywhere they go, with the exception perhaps of Perryton.
That's right, Tom.
That
was probably the easiest Tuesday for you to block out on your calendar that you weren't going to work, huh?
It was. I couldn't be there that Tuesday. By the way, now, I mentioned we've got homecoming with Perryton coming to town. We're just visiting with David Collins a moment ago. He played on those teams in 68, 69 that beat Perryton. Perryton was number one in the state in 68. Hereford beat them 13-12. And then in 69, Hereford went to Perryton and beat them 9-8. That's
a couple of great score lines there.
I mean, that 68 team wound up in a three-way tie, and Coach Wardus, the great flipper that he is, won the coin flip, and Hereford was the district champ. Got beat by Kermit, I believe, in the by-district.
That was did they have the option to do a playoff, or was it always a coin flip?
I think it was always a coin flip at that point, because especially with three teams. No, you could not. No, to answer your question, that I should have answered that directly. Isabel Hunt is out on the floor for the Eagles. They've also got Callie McKinley. Winfrey is...
Winfrey?
Yep, she's out there right now. Again, in the backcourt, Brooklyn Kinsey, one of the six, along with Bellino and Kinley Howell. That is the six for the Eagles out there as we start play here tonight. I think I'm right on everybody but Kinley Howell. I don't.
Yeah, Maddie Hoggin.
Maddie Hoggin.
Yeah,
Maddie
13.
Hoggin's out there. Okay.
And we're going to see
the libero come in here. For the Whitefaces, we've got Grajeda, Fletcher, Thomas,
Baker, and Lily Madrigal just came in along with Trevino.
Charisma. That's the 6 for the Whitefaces.
And Jay will be the libero on the Eagles side that'll – she's not going to – yeah, she will come in. So.
Yeah, I think she will. If she does, somebody's got to go off.
Yeah, we'll see Bellino.
Yep. Bellino leaves, and the libero –
I'm sorry, Tom. I spoke too soon. That's Hagen that went out.
Okay.
Bellino was just waiting on the ball to serve. So.
All right, here we go. Canyon serving, first set, best 3 out of 5, played at 25, and the Lady Eagles, Bellino, is the server as we get set to go. Whitefaces ready to receive. First point of the match is underway. Deep, played at the back line by the Whitefaces. Back over to Sam from the far side. Dug deep by the Eagles, bump back near the net, get it over. Hereford taps it back. It's on the floor. Point belongs to the Whitefaces, Sam Grajeda, and it's 1-0 Hereford. Good start.
Good start. A heads-up play from Sam there. And, just took it right back to him and found the ground.
Valdez and Lexi both come in for the Whitefaces now. Valdez, the sophomore, to serve. She's been a good addition back there. She's got a really good serve. Service deep, played by the Eagles. Pass to the net, near side, big swing, cross court. We're not home. Point for the Eagles as that time on the right side, that was McKinley with the kill, and it's 1-1. Well, they got it on the near side, went cross court. We just didn't have anybody in the back court.
Yeah, no one home back there.
Eagles serve at 1-1 in set 1. Again, we're at the Joe Lombard Gym here tonight. Served over to the Whitefaces, played up, pass to the middle, and Fletcher doesn't get much on it. Canyon bumps it up. They'll just free ball it over here. And the Whitefaces will have a chance to score. Valdez to Baker to Fletcher. It's blocked. Point for the Eagles. Blocked by Winfrey.
Yeah, it was a big block there.
Yep, 2-1 now. Canyon on top.
That little quick set we went to work.
We just got to go quicker. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
If you don't, you're just going to get it back in your face. 2-1 Canyon, Lady Eagles serve. Service comes back middle. Not a great pass, but we get it back. Just free ball it over. Canyon with a chance here. They set it at the net to Winfrey. She taps it down, and it's 3-1 Eagles. Winfrey from the middle that time just kind of cut it just across the net, and it's a 3-1 lead. Eagles serving here again in the first set of the night. Good service, not a great pass again by the Whitefaces. Over it comes to Sam, good swing, but dug up on the back line by the Eagles and bumped back to the far side. Eagles cross court, in.
Yep.
Whitefaces didn't play it. It was on the line here on the near side, and it's 4-1, and just like that, the Whitefaces find themselves in a hole in the opening set as the Eagles, McKinley goes back to serve. McKinley at the service line at 4-1. Service down the line, bumped up by Lexi, back to Lexi, cross court, dug up by Canyon, pass back on the near side, big swing, just bumped over, played the back line by Charisma. Baker sets it here near side to Sam, down the line and in, 4-1. Grajeda with her second kill from the right side outside. She came down the line here, put it right in the corner, and it's 4-2 Canyon.
A great assist from Baker there, getting that ball back in position for Sam.
Here's Charisma to serve now as the Whitefaces trail 4-2. Good service. Diving save by the Eagles. Near side, though. Good pass. Hereford digs it up. Valdez bumped over far side. Bumped across. Played back near the net. Oh, the Eagles throw it over and get away with it. The Whitefaces get called for a lift. Wow. I'll tell you, they changed the rule a couple years ago about the catch and all that, but sometimes that time, Winfrey just caught it in her hand and threw it down. 5-2 Canyon. Hard to defend that. Good service. Good pass by Lexi. Baker over to Cambry. She just bumps it over. Canyon in the net. 5-3. Hereford gets the point. I tell you, we got in that problem on Saturday. We cannot. I know it. We don't want to. Sometimes we don't want to take the swing, but you just can't bump it over in this league. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got to get those kills down and earn every point.
Maddie Ann, good service. Good pass again by the Eagles. Far side now, big swing and down. We got a hand on it, can't play it. And the kill for the Eagles makes it 6-3. Hunt with the point. 6-3 Canyon, opening set. Eagles gym here tonight. Coach Russell just on the edge of the court on the far side. And she's been an assistant at Bushland, assistant at West Plains, now the head lady for the Whitefaces. Good pass by Valdez over to Baker. Baker through the double team and in. 6-4. London got it on the far side, went down the baseline with it. Nobody could play it.
London tried that a few times on Saturday, a little off, and that one was just right where she wanted it. Just inside the line. Lady Eagles had no chance at it. Her first kill on the night.
That brings Lily Madrigal, the freshman, in to serve now. She's on for the first time tonight. Her team down 6-4. Lily is ready. Again, we're in the opening set. Good service. Canyon bumps it far side. Cross court, dug up by the Whitefaces. Got to hurry to get to it. We don't get there very quickly, but we get a good swing on it. Canyon back at the back line now, having to play it up, play it across. London in the middle now. Cambry puts it down. 6-5, Smith. Out of the middle, and the Whitefaces back within a point.
Big kill for Smith there, and she was quick on the quick set.
She was. That's a great play. We just got to get that thing cooking. Here is Madrigal again, a good service, and it's an ace. 6-all. I'll tell you, the freshman, she can smoke it across the line there from the service line, and she did. And we're tied at 6. And she's ready once again, as are the officials. And here we go, 6-all in the opening set. Madrigal service. Canyon passes tight on the net. Gets it over and again over the Whiteface block, and we have nobody on the back line, and it's 7-6 Canyon. That's twice we've just been caught defenseless back in the back corner. 7-6 Eagles.
Ava Kerr in to serve for the Lady Eagles.
Kerr at the service line from the middle of the court. She serves a beauty, but nice pass by Charisma. Over far side now to Thomas. Thomas, back line, dug up by Canyon. Bumped up near side, big swing, cross court, dug up by Charisma. Set near side now to Baker. Baker cross court with it. Canyon at home, bumps it up. Near side, Canyon, big swing. We got a block on it, can't get it back up. Well, the block got there, but it rolled off the top of the block before in front of the back defenders, and it's 8-6 Canyon. Lady Eagles serving in set number 1. Kerr with a good service. Nice pass by Charisma. In the middle to Baker. Baker dug by Canyon on the back. Canyon bumps it near side. Big swing. We block it. Point for the Whitefaces. Cambry with a block. 8-7. Solo block by Cambry Smith. She's had a kill and a block here in this opening set. She's back to the service line. Hereford trailing 8-7. Cambry is ready. She serves. Canyon, bad pass. It's an ace.
Good serve from Cambry there.
Second ace. She had, I think, 2 aces on Saturday in that win over Dumas.
Yeah, tons of top spin. They had really no chance with that first pass there.
8-all. Cambry serves again. Again, not a good pass by Canyon. They bump it over. We go up. They block it. We play it back. The back line. Canyon gets a free go at it, but they make a bad pass. It's a point for the Whitefaces. 9-8. Hereford takes the lead. The Whitefaces beating the Eagles at their own game here, keeping the ball in play, and the Eagles with a couple of unforced errors. 9-8 Hereford. Cambry ready again. Little floater this time. Good pass by the Eagles to the net. We block it, play it up. Set in the middle. Fletcher, they get a hand on it, get it over. Oh, Hereford plays it at the back line, back near side to Baker. Baker goes cross court. Canyon bumps it back, far side. Eagles, big swing, down it goes, dug up by the Whitefaces. Played near side over to Baker, dug by Canyon. Back to the right, blocked by the Whitefaces. Canyon gets it over, saved by Cambry. What a rally here. Over to Thomas, up high, cross court. Canyon can't play it. It's a point for the Whitefaces. 10-8.
Big time swing from Thomas there.
It was.
In that long point.
What a rally by both sides. Some great volleyball, but Hereford gets the point. We lead 10-8 as Cambry's ready. Good serve again by Smith. Canyon near side. We block it, can't play it. Did a good job, got a hand on it. Teagan then got a hand on it, but we couldn't get it back in play. Point for the Eagles, 10-9. The Eagles trail, and they'll serve here. Again, we're in set number 1. shades of last Saturday against Dumas. Nobody can really take control. Eagles serving now. Good service.
That was out.
Well, it was a blistering serve that
wide
time.
From Hagen there.
Hagen, but she missed wide, and it's 11-9, Hereford by 2. Coach Russell with instructions for Baker as she steps to the service line. London jumps and serves. Good service. Tight on the net. Tipped into the net. Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
Officials missed that one. They hit it 4 times. Good grief. Over to Teagan. Teagan mishits it, but gets it across. Canyon near side. Big swing dug up by Charisma. Baker pushes it deep. Canyon back over. Hereford throws it into the net. 11-10.
Just a misplay there.
Yeah.
I mean, Baker had a great move, but
the miss by the officials a moment ago.
Tom.
4 hits. I mean, it wasn't one of those that was close. It was 4 hits. 11-10. Hereford leads by 1.
Bellino to the service line.
Bellino to serve. Hereford receives serve. Don't make a good pass. It's an ace. That time Sam couldn't handle the service. And we're tied at 11. Eagles seen Bellino back again. It's Grajeda and Madrigal. Lily Madrigal and Charisma on the back. The serve comes to Sam. It's pushed to the middle to Fletcher. Fletcher hits it in the net. Canyon's now scored 3 in a row, and that 2-point Hereford lead is a 1-point deficit. 12-11 Lady Eagles. Bellino to serve now. From the far side. Oh, gets it to Sam. Has trouble with it again. We're just going to have to free ball this over. Chance for Canyon here. They set it far side. Quick set. Down it goes. 13-11. Coach Russell, nope, no timeout yet. That's 4 points in a row for the Lady Eagles. They went from a 9-11 deficit to a 13-11 lead. Bellino back, and again we have trouble with the service.
Saved by Thomas there.
Yep, Thomas with a great save, but Canyon has a free go at it here in the middle. They throw it. Oh, man.
There we
Called
go.
the throw. I mean, 13-12. That's 1 out of 2 that have been called, but she caught that on her shoulder and threw it. And the Whitefaces get the point. 13-12, Canyon leads. In comes Valdez to serve. Whitefaces need a little spurt right here. Valdez serves. Near side, a little floater. Canyon, good pass. In the middle, Canyon. Blocked by the Whitefaces, but blocked out. Wow. Great job there by the Whitefaces on the block. That was...
I think it was Vallejo up front there.
Lexi got the block, but it went out off the side, just missed the line wide. 14-12, Hereford trails. Lady Eagles serve again in set number 1. Jump serve. It's out. 14-13 now. Canyon with an unforced error at the service line. The Whitefaces trail by 1.
Smith in and Fletcher out for the Lady Herd. Trevino.
Charisma at the service line. The senior serves far side. Good pass. Eagles, bad set. Cross court, Hereford plays it up. In the middle now, they block Smith. We play it back up. Whitefaces just have to push it across. Baker.
Oh, man.
Call Baker for a lift on a push. That 15-13. Wow, big point right there. Boy, these matches this tight, I mean, those points are really critical. Canyon serves. Good pass by Lexi. Near side now to Sam. Sam mishits it, but Canyon gets to it. Near side Canyon, big swing. Baker, great play to get it up. And Valdez gets it across. Canyon now in the far side. Good dig by the Whitefaces. Valdez. Baker over to Lexi. Lexi swings. They block it. Dive for it. Get it. Play it back, and we'll free ball it over. Hereford goes again. Near side now. Thrown across by the Whitefaces.
Oh my gosh.
Sam called for a lift.
Sam.
16-13. Wow.
That's tough.
We've had 3 tough calls in this match, and we trail by 3. Service back to Charisma. 16-13 Canyon. In the middle, Lexi didn't get it across. 17-13, and suddenly Whitefaces take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. Hereford's down by 4 in the first set. Back in a half minute.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Well, the Whitefaces have hit a dry spell here in the midway point. Again, we've had a couple of tough calls go against us, but we're down 17-13, Lane.
Yeah, and gosh, I mean, really some calls that pretty blatant, but we've got to be playing aggressive and you know, shrugging those off and earning the points still. And that's just something we are kind of being a little sluggish at right now, really since that 9-11 score line.
Yep, we've been outscored, 8-4 since then, and we trail by 4. 8, I beg your pardon, not 8-4.
8-2.
8-2. We trail by 4. Canyon serves. Here we go. Back to play. Hereford down 17-13. Service. Good pass by Lexi. Over it goes to Cambry. She rolls it to the middle, but Canyon dives and gets to it. Near side, big swing blocked by the Whitefaces, and that's Cambry again. 17-14. Her second block of the match, of the set, and the match, since this is the first set. And back in comes Maddie Madrigal, the senior, serving with her club down by 3 in the opening set. Big crowd here to root for the Whitefaces. Good service, but too good. Serve long, and the service error gives Canyon a 4-point lead. Wow. Well, we talked about that before. I mean, that's going to happen, but critical point right there for the Whitefaces to give a point. We trail by 4. Eagles serve at 18-14. Good service, good dig, good set. Tipped over. Canyon plays it back up, bumps it deep. We get back to it. Valdez, nice hustle. Back it comes to Baker, near side. They block her. We play it up. Back over. Canyon back to the near side. Hereford gets there and can't play it. Madrigal got to it, Maddie, but she couldn't play it. And it's 19-14, and now Canyon with a 5-point lead here in this opening set, as they have certainly gotten themselves in a comfortable position for the first set. 19-14 Canyon. Good service, good dig. Pass over to Baker. Baker hits it through. Point
Gets
for the
the
Whitefaces. Wow.
Into the padding.
Yeah. 19-15. We'll take it. I think we might have had a violation there.
They're giving us one back, Tom.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Hal has come in for the Eagles. I just need to mention that her grandmother and I, it's our serve, Maddie. Her grandmother, Dolores Daniels, she and I went to high school together in Mount Pleasant, Texas, believe it or not. Here's the jump serve. Again, it's too long, and back-to-back service errors have made it a 2015 match. Again, Canyon back up by 5. Well, they gave us a chance there, and we just didn't take advantage. 2 service errors on consecutive serves. 20-15, Eagles serve. Again, we're in set number 1. Oh my,
man.
We have trouble with the serve. We get it back, and we get it across. What a save by the Whitefaces. But the Eagles with a free go at it here. Cross court, nice dig by Charisma. Dumped over by Baker. Played back here to the near side. Canyon off the top of the block. Hereford digs it up. Back to Baker on the near side, down the line and out. 21-15. Well, the Whitefaces wanted to tip, but didn't get it. Timeout, Hereford. They're down by 6, back in 30 seconds.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
21-15, Canyon leads in set 1. Well, I've seen enough. I mean, we can play with Canyon. It's we just cannot make the mistakes we have made here and beat a team of their caliber. We can't. We've got them. Saturday we've got West Plains at home. Again, Friday night football homecoming against Perryton. And the Lady Whitefaces, 1-0 in the district. Canyon 1-0. Back to play. Lady Eagles serve up by 6. First set. Jump serve. Ooh, pass tight. We get to it. We got
calling net violation.
We got in the net. The pass from on the serve was too tight on the net. Maddie couldn't get to it without getting into the net. Canyon now leads by 7. They're 3 points away from a 1-0 lead over the Lady Whitefaces. We overpass. Canyon tips it. We dive and get it back over. Canyon plays it up back to the near side. Lady Eagles cross court, dug up by the Whitefaces. Played back to the near side to Baker. Baker cross court, doesn't get it over. 23-15. That time London was trying to go cross court from the right side, and she didn't get it up over the net. So Canyon needs 2 now to win the opening set. It's 11-9 Hereford lead at 1 point. So you can do the math on all that. Good pass by Madrigal. Back over it to Thomas. Big swing, but they dig it up. Hereford in the middle now. Smith. They can't
lift.
Good job. Good job. Cambry with Cambry's doing some work there in the middle. 23-16.
Yeah,
she serves.
Cambry's second kill, and she's had those 2 blocks fall down too for points.
And had a service ace. Back deep. Canyon, not a great pass again, but they get it to the middle and bump it over. Cambry to Madrigal in the middle to Fletcher. Fletcher gets it down. 23-17. Whitefaces not giving up here in this first set. Still got a long way to go. 23-17. Cambry to the line again. The senior serves deep middle. Canyon, not a good pass. They'll just free ball it over. Chance to score. Madrigal to Madrigal. And we've got nobody home. We get it across. They get it back. Whitefaces play it back up over the far side to Thomas. She rolls it to the middle. 23-18. Whitefaces back within 5. Good hustle there.
Lucky break keeping that ball up, and Teagan put it in no man's land back here.
We did. We made a great play to save a bad play. And we trail by 5. Cambry serves again. Again, they have problems with their serve. Back to the near side. Eagles cross court. Hereford dug up by Maddie. Or by Lily, over to Baker. Baker, big swing, dug up by the Eagles on the far side. Now bumped across by Canyon. Here's the pass back to Maddie. Near side, Baker tips it. They get it back. Cambry back to Maddie. Far side now to Thomas. She bumps it across. Eagles play it up. Near side, Canyon tight on the net. Gets the point. Nope, called out. Oh. Well, the
ref's calling it a tip, but
the line judge called it out. It hit the antenna. 24-18. Wow, he's right. We're down by 6. Man, first set, we've had some tough breaks. Canyon with a service ace. That's all she wrote. 25-18. The Eagles go up 1-0. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back in Canyon.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers. For your next Chevy or GMC, visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Back in Canyon, the Eagles up one set to none, 25-18, and honestly a set that was much closer than that 25-18 score. We didn't have many good things happen to us in that first set.
Yeah, I mean, you take away the several that, regardless of if we watch back on the replay and saw it, when calls are that close, sometimes you just got to let them play. And a few of those probably unnecessary. That kind of, widens that gap a little bit, and we got a little sluggish during that time as well. So.
We did. Obviously, we've got to play better. I'm not excusing us, but, it's just it's hard to overcome, especially when we're pretty evenly matched. I wasn't sure what – I'll tell you what they do really, really well. They serve extremely well.
Yeah.
And they got us back on our heels. We did not receive serve in the most excellent of manners.
I mean, that gave us the most fits on defense for sure. If we could get those in, that's going to help.
Just got to make good passes. I mean, we just got to. I mean, that's
that first pass is so important.
It is.
When it goes straight up, you're already out of position for the set there. So,
Coach Winfrey, the Eagles head football coach over there, along with Coach Tate Lombard, standing on the wall down at the end there. Coach Winfrey's daughter, obviously, he's got a daughter playing here. He's got a daughter, I think. She's a great trackster. I think at Kansas or Kansas State. I've forgotten which. He moved out. They wanted him to coach, but they wanted his daughters too, I think, when he moved here. I think that was part of the deal. But the Whitefaces, Coach Russell, talking to the crew over there. And again, I really do. I feel better about us after that first set, even though we got beat.
Yeah, we can play with them.
We can play with them. They're not.
And in fact, I mean, we can easily turn this thing around right here.
I think we can too. We've just got to play, and we've got to play not error-free, but we've got to play where we minimize the errors, I guess. The official's not quite ready yet. That's why we haven't begun this second set. Again, we're here tonight. We're home on Saturday. That's all season long. The road on Tuesdays, the home on Saturdays. And we need a big crowd for West Plains. West Plains will be difficult at home. They've got good height. They've got a couple of 6-foot-plusers that we'll have trouble with in the middle. Whiteface cheerleaders here tonight, award-winning Whiteface cheerleaders of Miranda Umstead and Jessica Bell. And they do a great job. They really do. But we still, Coach Russell talking to the down ref. I don't know what.
Some subbing issues or
I guess
out of rotation either on their sheet or ours, but we've got it all fixed now. So
we'll serve first here. It'll be Maddie Madrigal to serve. Hereford with Smith and Vallejo, Baker, Trevino, Valdez, and Madrigal. The 6 on the floor is here we go. Set number 2, down a set. Maddie serves. Canyon can't play it. It's an ace. That's the way we started the first set, up 1-0.
A little redemption for Maddie there. She's had a couple long, so a great serve from the senior.
Madrigal ready now once again. Hooking serve. Boy, they can't get to it. Back-to-back aces, and it's 2-0 Hereford. That time she hooked that thing, and I mean, it looked like a slider from Chris Sale except she's right-handed. Really had a lot of movement on it. 2-0 Hereford. She goes again. Another good serve, but Canyon with a good pass this time in the middle. They bump it. We tip it right back. Cambry Smith, and it's 3-0 Hereford. Whiteface is off and running. Big smile on Coach Russell's face. Second set, the Whitefaces 3-love over the Lady Eagles. Maddie ready again. Serves deep. Canyon, decent pass. Far side, a big swing. We block it. Canyon gets it over. Whitefaces play it back up. Near side now, Lexi. Goes to the middle. Canyon with a dig as they go to the floor. Back near side. Canyon through the block. Point for the Lady Eagles. Lexi got there, but the block went off the side of her arm. And it's 3-1. Hereford on top. Lady Eagles serving now in set number 2. Again, they won the opener 25-18. Ready to serve are the Lady Eagles, and here we go. Service comes to Valdez, tied on the net. Get it to Smith. Smith gets it across. Canyon catches it and throws it back. Hereford plays it up.
Oh, my gosh.
3-2. Well, we had them on their heels again. Again, the Eagles.
They got away with
that. They got away with a lift for sure. But 3-2. Hereford up by 1. Lady Eagles serve here in set 2. But again, I mean, we just make an unforced error at the end of that. Good pass by Valdez. Near side to Baker. Baker, they get a block on it. Canyon, big swing. Hereford digs it up. Played back over near side. This is Lexi up through the double team. They dive and get it up on the back line. Far side, big swing. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Played up by Valdez. Far side to Baker. Baker across court. Canyon dives and gets it. Back to the net. Hereford almost let it hit. Back here to Lexi. Lexi hits it out. We're tied at 3.
I mean, playing some really good volleyball and just a couple
of mistakes.
Couple of mistakes there. A couple times of some brain fog.
3-all now. The Eagles serve in the second set. Service comes to Trevino. Pass back to Baker. Baker into the net. 4-3. Canyon leads. That time, London just took off too soon, and she was coming down when she made the swing. 4-3 Canyon now. They've scored 4 in a row after the Whitefaces opened with the first 3. Good service. Good pass. Tipped over the left hand by Baker. Bumped it back up by Canyon. Winfrey hits it out, and it's 4-all. They tried a back row attack with Winfrey, and she was way long with it, and the Whitefaces tied up.
Thomas and Lily Madrigal coming in for Vallejo and Valdez for the Lady Whitefaces. The freshman Madrigal going to go back to serve.
All right, Maddie. Again, pardon me, Lily. She's got a really good serve. Let's see what she can do. Tied at 4. Jumps and serves. Canyon with a good pass this time, though. Out of the middle, we get a block on it. Pass back over far side to Baker. They block it, and we can't get to the block. London on the right side that time. They had a double team. And they got the block and fell on our side, and it's 5-4 Canyon. Lady Eagles serving. Here is Jay at the service line. She's the libero for the Eagles. They're up a set and up a point here in this set. Bumped up near side, Thomas. Little running bump. Canyon plays it back up. Canyon near side. Down the line, nice dig by Charisma. Pass back to Tegan. Tegan gets it down. 5-all. Tegan Thomas from the near side. The left side went cross court. Canyon couldn't play. 5. Back to serve is Cambry.
Tegan's 3rd kill on the evening. Has had a pretty good match so
she
far.
Has. Cambry, who's had a good match and a good time at the service line with a good serve here. Canyon with a better pass. They just rolled it over, though. The Whitefaces with a chance here. Bump it back near side. Tegan goes up high, hits it out.
Oh, and see.
Hereford wanted to tip.
Oh, and you can hear the crowd. I mean.
6-5, Canyon by 1. No tip. Lady Eagles up a point here in this, the second set. Eagles serve. Ooh, Whitefaces not ready for it, but we get it back over some way. Canyon tries to tip it down. That helps us out. Over to Baker on the far side. They block it, play it back up. Back to the middle and roll it across. Baker back to Madrigal. In the middle now, they block Fletcher, and it's 7-5. Again, if we're, I'm not being critical, but I'm just telling you, if we're too slow getting that quick set, we don't have a chance. We didn't there. 7-5, Canyon by 2. Lady Eagles serve. To Charisma. To Madrigal. To Baker. Baker is long. 8-5. Whitefaces down by 3. London a little frustrated right now as the Whitefaces trail by 3 in this second set. Just got to keep swinging. That's all you got to do. Not a good pass on the serve by the Whitefaces. We free ball it over. Canyon with a chance to set it up and score. They throw it down. Left-handed tip makes it 9-5, and the Whitefaces are down by 4. So, digging ourselves a hole here in this second set of the Whitefaces, trailing 9-5. Lady Eagles, jump serve, good pass, good set, good roll. Canyon gets to it, across, battle at the net. Hereford point, 9-6. Baker went up that time with the block, and the Whitefaces get the point. London will serve now. Down by 3 in the second set, down 1 set of the Whitefaces. Howell checks in for the Lady Eagles up on the net. London ready to serve. Senior into the net, 10-6. Whitefaces third service error, I believe, in the match.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So we trail by 4. 10-6, Eagles serving second set. In Canyon tonight at home against West Plains on Saturday. Service. Whitefaces get it over here to Sam, and she can't get it across. 11-6. We're kind of back in self-destruct mode here of the Whitefaces. Down by 5.
Yeah, we need a couple points here badly.
We do. Just need to get some good passes. Baker in the middle. Tipped over by the Whitefaces, and the Eagles get it back. Tipped over by the Whitefaces. The Eagles, far side, they lift it 11-7. Whitefaces buy it down by 4. Lexi and Valdez back in.
Thomas and Madrigal out for Hereford. Needed break there. Let's capitalize on it and go on a little run.
Down by 4, Kendall to serve. Jump serves out, way out. 12-7, Whitefaces down by 5. And again, timeout Hereford, trailing by 5 in the second set. We're back in 30 seconds.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
All righty, 12-7 Canyon in the second set. And again, the Whitefaces just not helping the cause as much again on service receive, but just some mental errors, Lane, where we just don't.
I was going to say, I mean, maybe it's just easy to see stuff up here, but we think that. But we just don't look bought in right now, you know? The collective group, the hunger isn't there, and man, I mean, we got to be hungry to earn these points, or this is how some of these matches are going to go.
Yep. Eagles with Hagen up to serve. She has missed on a couple of serves, but boy, she can really bring it. 12-7 they lead. Let's see what she tries here with a 5-point lead. Good service, Valdez, good pass. Baker, good set. Lexi, good swing, point for the Whitefaces.
Lexi.
That's, I mean, it's all the good pass by Valdez was the key to that whole thing.
A great service receive from Valdez on the back row. And
that's a good serve. I mean, Hagen's a good server. 12-8, Whitefaces down by 4. Now it's Charisma at the line. Whitefaces try to battle back here in set 2. Good service with the Eagles in the middle, and boy, they got the quick set to Winfrey, and she got it on the floor, and it's 13-8. Then kind of a little slide quick set that time. And
yeah, Canyon's been doing that all night, and that's a good bit of offense when you do it fast, and they've made it work. Have made it work a few times tonight.
Polino back to serve now, 13-8 Canyon. Set number 2. Her service comes to Lexi. Oh my goodness, we just have to free ball it over. Canyon will have a chance to score right here. They flip it over, and we're not home. In the back corner, we had wandered away, and it's 14-8. Now Canyon up by 6. The Eagles won the first set, 25-18. Here, the Whitefaces are down by 6 in set number 2. Lady Eagles serve. Good pass this time. Over it comes to the near side. Big swing, but Eagles dig it up. Back it comes. Nice pass by Valdez. In the middle now, tipped over by Smith, but again, the Eagles play it back to the near side. Hereford gets a block on it. Played up by Sam. Back to Sam. Sam is blocked. It's 15-8. Canyon by 7. Lady Eagles in control of the second set. Whitefaces, again, we're not big. They're certainly bigger than us, but service, have trouble with it, but we get it in the middle and just bump it across. Canyon with a chance, they tip it back. Hereford now pushes it deep. Canyon gets back to it. Canyon from the near side, down the line and out. 15-9, point for the Whitefaces. Again, even if we don't win this set, if we don't win this match, we've got things we can get better at here tonight because it's a long, long campaign. 12 more matches after tonight. Good service by Maddie, but Canyon with a nice pass. Near side, Canyon bumps it over. Hereford bumps it back. Canyon back over. Hereford can't get it back. Now that became kind of a table tennis match there, 16-9. We lost the point. Eagles now sub in. They're up by 7. They're up a set. We're in the Joe Lombard gym here tonight. And the Eagles taking it to the Whitefaces at the moment. Smith is blocked. Hereford plays it up. Baker pushes it deep. Canyon gets back to it. Throws it across. Canyon gets called for the throw, 16-10. Well, that's going to be called. That's good. I mean, if it, it's not going to be called every time you play because it changed a couple of years ago. Here tonight, that's about the 4th time we've seen it. Here we go now. Lily Madrigal serving. Hereford down 16-10. Lily serves. It's a good one. Canyon with a nice pass, though. Bad set. Big swing. Great dig by Madrigal. Back over here to Thomas. She hits it out.
Thomas just out of position there, really.
17-11, kind of going back down again. And wasn't much place for that one to sail except long. And it did. 17-10 Canyon. Eagles serve. Good pass by Charisma. Set by Madrigal. Thomas to the corner. Canyon with a great diving save. Bumps it back. Passes it over. Whitefaces set it in the middle. Cambry puts it down. 17-11.
Cambry's 3rd kill on the night, and
she's
the quick set is working good for her.
She's been our best offensive weapon, quite frankly.
Yep.
We've not had many kills. I don't know.
She and Teagan both with 3. They're going to lead the O at the moment.
17-11 Canyon. Good serve by Cambry. Lady Eagles. Get it across. Hereford has to dive to get to it, but good save. Up goes Teagan. They play it on the back line now. Canyon does. Far side, big swing, and Hereford doesn't get there.
That was Kinsey with her 4th.
Kinsey with a kill, 18-11 Canyon now. 7-point advantage in set number 2. Lady Eagles serve. And they're 1-0. The Whitefaces are 1-0 in league play. Charisma, far side to Baker. Baker cross court. Canyon digs it up. Canyon behind the 10-foot line, dug up by Lily. Pass back to Baker. Baker rolls it to the back. They play it in the middle. Canyon. We get a block, but we don't get it back up. Point for the Eagles. Hagen with a kill. 19-11 timeout. Hereford back in 30 seconds.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Ryan Wick just got up and went to the concession stand, and he doesn't come to the aisle. He just steps over the rows and over the I mean, it's the advantage of being 7-11 or whatever he is. Here it's 19-11. Unfortunately, the Whitefaces on the short end to the Eagles in the second set. Here
Tom, we're just, really some bright spots again. And as you mentioned, still time to get better tonight.
Yeah.
This thing, it isn't over yet. That's for sure. But the Lady Whitefaces need to find a little spark here and put together some mo.
We jumped out 3-0 in this. Had a couple of service aces, and since then we've been outscored 19-8. So Coach Russell's calling the timeout there to talk to the troops once again. Jump serve by the Lady Eagles. Charisma near side to Thomas. Thomas blocked. Canyon gets it back over. Hereford. Canyon throws it over. Oh, we don't get to it. Just do, and we just free ball it over now. Canyon tight on the net. Well, over the net, actually. They overpassed. Whitefaces over to Baker. Far side, cross court, dug up by Canyon. Canyon, far side, big swing. Dug up by Charisma. Teagan back over to Baker. Baker pushes it deep. Canyon can't get to it. 19-12. But London that time pushed it to the back corner. And it's a 7-point Canyon lead with London going to the service line. Sam back in. 19-12 Canyon, set number 2. Canyon with a couple of subs coming in. London ready at 19-12. Whistle blows, London jumps and serves. Canyon passes back near side, cross court. Good pass by London, bumped up near side Thomas. Cross court, Canyon digs it up, back to the middle, Canyon. Hagen puts it down, 20-12, the Eagles by 8. They're doing a really good job on serve receive, Canyon is. And because they are, I mean, they get the opportunity to score like they did then, kind of get us back on our heels. And the Eagles lead by 8 at 20-12 as they serve here in set number 2. Service comes to Sam, to Baker, over to Thomas from the far side, but Canyon digs it up, plays it back over. Canyon through the block. Point for the Lady Eagles. I think that was the freshman who was. Henson with her first kill, 21-12. She's about 6 feet tall and a freshman. 21-12 Canyon. Sam to Baker to Teagan. Again, she can't get much on it. Canyon plays it up. Canyon swings. Nice dig by Whitefaces. Over to Teagan. They get a block on it. Play it back up to the far side. Canyon to the freshman. Dug up by Baker. Bumped up. Over to Baker. Baker calls for it behind the 10-foot line, but they dig it up. Canyon, far side. Hereford gets a tip on it. Plays it up. Bumps it back near side. Teagan up high into the block. We play it back up. Baker pushes it back over to Sam. Sam from the far side. Canyon with a dig. Big rally here. Canyon bumps it over. Back to Baker. Baker pushes it deep corner. Canyon dives. Gets to it. Can't get it over. 21-13. Great point there. The Whitefaces with some excellent volleyball.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up play from London there, finding that back corner again. Kendall Valdez going to come in and serve for the Lady Whitefaces now.
21-13, Canyon by 8.
Have yourself a run here, Kendall.
Yep. Whoops, Kendall lost it. Now she serves it out.
Oh, man, that's a...
22-13. Well, she dropped the volleyball.
That's when the ball comes off your tee and you just hit it right away instead of resetting there, Tom.
We did that on Saturday a couple of times after we lost the ball like that. You can get it back and go again, but we didn't. Down by 9 now. Service is ace.
That's Hagen.
Hagen, I'm telling you, she can serve. She's about, I don't know if she's 6 feet. She's close. She's really got a lot of smoke on that serve. 23-13. Just coming downhill with her serving flat foot.
She serves into
the net. I talked her into it. 23-14. Whitefaces down by 9 in the second set. Lost at 18 in the first set. Now Charisma back to serve. The senior serving 23-14. Good service, but Canyon with a little tip. Point for the Eagles. That was Winfrey who went up and kind of caught that at the top. Got it down, 24-14. Canyon a point away from going up 2-0. Lady Eagles serve for the second set. Lexi, Charisma, again, we're just having to free ball it over. A chance for Canyon to end it right here. From the middle, great dig, but it's off the side and out. 25-14, Canyon leads it to love. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Be back in Canyon.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father.
This third set. Again, Canyon, our records, I think Canyon was 14-10. I think we were like 17-12. You know what we are,
I
Lane?
can probably get you an official.
Okay, Lane can get us an official.
By
the way, I'd like to compliment Lane too. I saw the forecast for next week, and it says 70s, Lane. Now, if that doesn't happen, there could be trouble at the station. I mean, people could march on the station because Lane's responsible for any of the inclement weather that we have. We do. What about the rain tonight? Did it go away?
We do. Our best chance is still tonight.
Okay, tonight.
So
okay.
we're 18-13.
18-13. Okay.
Coming into this evening.
Canyon, I think I saw they were 16-10, something like that. So, but the Whitefaces have been no match for the Lady Eagles through the first two sets. As they take the floor for set three, Smith, Grajeda, Thomas. Move around there. That's Fletcher, along with Baker and
Otero. Morgan Otero in
Okay.
on the back row.
Morgan gonna see some action here tonight. The senior playing on the back row as we start the second set. Well, on occasion we blocked, but again, Canyon's they've made too good of passes, had too good an opportunity to run their offense. And when they do that, even if we're pretty good blockers, we can't get there in time, and we haven't gotten there on several occasions in time. And then, again, we've had the unforced errors here tonight that have not helped the cause.
Well, and that's just part of volleyball too, right? Other team's going to run good plays, and they're going to play good, but we've got to answer with some of that too.
Exactly. Charisma comes in now. So it's Charisma and Otero and Thomas, Baker, Smith, and can't see who the other is.
Sam Grajeda over here.
Canyon serving in what will be the third set, could be the final set if Canyon's victorious here. Charisma to Baker, Baker to Cambry. She rolls it. Canyon plays it. Canyon from the far side, cross court. Baker with the dig. Bumped up over to Thomas. She goes high. They block it. We can't play it. It's 1-0 Canyon. Thomas from the far side, the left side, tried to take a swing, and when she did, the double block of the Eagles was too much. It's 1-0 Canyon. If we get down early in this one could get kind of ugly here too. 1-0 Canyon. Service. Good pass. Baker sets Smith. She hits it out. 2-0.
Cambry's asking for a tip, as were all the Lady Whitefaces.
I think they were just asking. I don't think anybody tipped it, and neither did the officials. So it's 2-0. Doesn't hurt to ask, but good pass. Yeah, not a great pass. We're having the free. We don't even get it over. Winds up being an ace, and it's 3-0. Coach Russell trying to get the troops a little life out there, but right now there's not much. 3-0 Canyon. Lady Eagles up 2 sets and off and running here in the third. Good pass this time over to Smith. Smith is blocked. We get it back, and it's out. Wow, we made a great play, got it back across the net, and it just missed the line here on the backside. And it's 4-0 Lady Eagles. So the Lady Eagles now just kind of poured it on. The Whitefaces in some deep trouble. Not a good pass again. Thomas behind the 10-foot line. Canyon can't play it. 4-1. Teagan with the kill, and the Whitefaces score for the first time here in the third set. In comes Maddie Madrigal. She will serve as the Whitefaces down by a 4-1 score. Service. Near side, Canyon blocked.
That was into the...
Yep, it was. Baker gets it down. Great save by the Whitefaces to make it 4-2. it appeared that Canyon was in the net. But they weren't. But we got the point anyway. 4-2 Hereford. Madrigal serving now. Maddie ready again. Good service. Canyon, not a great pass. Off the net. Whitefaces dive, get to it. Otero with a nice dig there to Baker. They dig Baker on the back line, set it in the middle. Quick set, we don't get there. Winfrey with the kill. It's 5-2 Canyon. A little quick out of the middle, and the Whitefaces don't get a block, and we don't have anybody in the back corner. And so it's 5-2. Eagles serving. Again, we're in Canyon tonight. Homecoming for the football on Friday night. Home volleyball against West Plains on Saturday. Baker, good pass to the middle. And the ball is in the back corner by Cambry. That makes it 5-3. Cambry's had a good night here tonight for the Whitefaces.
She has.
Went to the back right corner out of the middle that time and put it on the floor.
Lily Madrigal going to come in.
All right, Lily will serve at 5-3 Canyon in the third set. Lily's ready, and she serves. It's a good service. Canyon gets it over. Hereford, Canyon with an illegal tip. It's 5-4 Canyon. We'll take it. 5-4, Lily back to serve. Again, she's really got a good serve. Just a freshman. Good service, Canyon. Good pass this time. Far side on the slide play. We play it back in the net and get it across. Great save by the Whitefaces there. Eagles out of the middle. Throw it deep. Played up by Madrigal. Baker. They dig Baker. Canyon just going to have to bump it over. Here's Charisma. Dump to the middle, but Canyon gets to the dump. Canyon back to the near side. Big swing. We can't play it. 6-4 Canyon with a point.
Man, some great play there.
Yep. Quick set on the outside that time.
Kinsey got that for her 5th kill.
6-4 Canyon. And the Lady Eagles, Jay, who's their libero. Good service, good pass. Good set, good tip. Canyon back the other way, not a good pass, but they get it off the top of the net and over. Madrigal passes it over to Baker. Baker, big swing. Canyon digs it up, plays it back. Canyon dug up by Madrigal. Back over to Baker, off the net. Deep.
Just out.
The ref called it before it got out, which is really kind of disturbing. 7-4. Canyon by 3. Hereford's ready to receive serve again from Jay. Down by 3 here in the third set. A set we must win to prolong the match. Madrigal called for a lift, and it was. 8-4. Didn't get it clean when she went with the pass, and that's been called all night long. 8-4. Canyon now by 4. We cut it back to 1, and the Eagles scored 3 in a row. Good pass by Lily. Bad set by the Whitefaces. Canyon plays one that's out, thank goodness. Back over to the far side. We block Canyon, but it falls on Hereford's side, and it's 9-4. Coach Russell again trying to get the troops engaged, but right now we're back on our heels. 9-4 Canyon. Good service. Charisma. Near side. Smith out. 10-4. Now the Whitefaces in some deep trouble. Down by 6, down 2 sets to none. Some of the Whiteface faithful getting an early jump on the exit, I believe. Canyon serves it out to make it 10-5. There's a lot of people here. There really are a lot of people on the Hereford side. And a good crowd from Canyon. But it has been all Canyon. They're up 2 sets and they lead 10-5. Smith serves. Canyon over the far side. Down the line, we can't get to it. Lily Madrigal dove and got a fist on it, but couldn't play it. And the Eagles lead by 6. Whitefaces, barring a miracle, are going to fall to 1-1 with West Plains coming to town this Saturday at the Whiteface Gym. Good service. Good pass by Lily Madrigal over to the near side. Canyon back to the net. A battle for it. Canyon with a lift. 11-6. Canyon protesting. He'll talk to the captain of Canyon, but now he's going to talk to the other official. Oh, no,
I don't know what they're
do
asking
this.
for here.
They're asking that, they're going to change this, is what they're going to do. Instead of a point for Hereford, we're going to play this over. You mark my word. It's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, probably, but I think maybe the question is who was up on the net for Canyon, too. But let's see.
A little chat at the scores table here.
The scores table. Who was where on the lineup? That's what they're checking here. The ref on the net, up on the stand, made the call. Then the Canyon coach immediately protested, and then the ref on the floor came over. They had a conversation, and we're going to play it again. No point. Did I tell you or what?
Wow.
11-5 Canyon. Again, it doesn't matter, but it does matter. Coach Russell, I explained to her, I don't think she particularly bought into it, but she nods her head. Nothing happens at this point anyway. It's not like you're going to appeal to the Supreme Court or anything. 11-5, Canyon leads. No point for the Whitefaces there. Lady Eagles serve. Charisma, good pass. In the middle, the Whitefaces play it. Canyon blocks it. Hereford gets it back, gets it across. Canyon at the net, bumps it over. Whitefaces too tight on the net. Canyon very close to going over the net. Over to Baker. Baker with the kill. 11-6, Whitefaces trail by 5. Got that point twice. Back to serve now is London. Canyon's done I'll say again, a really good job on serve receive. Early in the first set, I thought we kind of got them on their heels some, but since then they've really passed it well, dug it well. London serves, near side. Far side Canyon throws it over. We get a fist on it, get it up, and save it.
Wow, good
save. Yep, was a good save there. Canyon with a bad pass, gets it across. It's a point for the Lady Eagles. 12-6. Canyon that time dove. The ball hit the top, rolled up the net, hit the top of the cord, came on the Hereford side. I really thought we were going to get another lift call there on Canyon, but we didn't. 12-6. Hereford trails. Little floater. We don't make a good pass, and we lift it.
Call for a lift here.
13-6. I'll tell you, I mean, I guess it depends, but I doubt we have this many lifts calls the rest of the season. Total. 13-6. Canyon by 7. Whitefaces in the middle, mistime it, and it's a Canyon point. Timeout, Hereford down 14-6. We're back 30 seconds.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Gallant here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
All right, 14-6, Canyon leads in the third set. The Eagles are 11 points away from a sweep of the Whitefaces here tonight. And we have kind of lost the giddy up, I think, here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we've given up, but we are
we're down
to some degree checked out.
And we're back on our heels for sure. As the Eagles will serve here as we return to play.
Been some tough sledding, but again, lots of things on our own that we've done to ourselves tonight for sure.
Football Friday night again, homecoming. We're going to, at halftime, have some visitors from 50 years ago. 50 years ago. How about that? All right. Here's the service by Canyon. Pass by Madrigal over to Fletcher. Fletcher.
Oh, man, that was
official,
in for sure.
The ref on the net overruled her. Well, 14-7. You can just stretch it so far, lady. That was a foot in. She called it out. The ref on the net said
I wonder if the purple street clothes have anything to do with that.
No, not a thing. Whitefaces now down by 7. Otero to serve here in the third set. Good service, Canyon. Far side, big swing. Canyon puts it down. 15-7. A dig, pass, and a swing, and that's it. Canyon up 15-7. Lady Eagles serving. This is Hagen to serve. Again, she's been boom or bust. See what she is here. Let's hope it's a bust. It's not. It was a boom. We play it across, though. Good swing by Sam. She gets the kill. Sam, 10 feet back, made a nice swing and got the kill. It's 15-8.
Third kill for Grajeda tonight.
Back to serve is Charisma. Hereford down by 7 in the third set. Down 2 sets to the Lady Eagles. Trevino back at the service line. Ready to go. Her serve. Canyon passes tight on the net. Throws it over, and the Whitefaces can't get to it. That was just literally a throw to the back line over, kind of like a lob almost in tennis. 16-8. We couldn't get back there. Canyon by 8. Lady Eagles need 9 points now. Whitefaces, barring a miraculous comeback, are going to be 1-1 in the district. Again, with West Plains coming to town. Officials, again, trouble at the scorers table. Something's a little confused. And so we prolong the agony. I don't know what it is.
I'm confused.
Well, they're confused. All confused. I'll tell you, we've gone from this is how old I am, how long I've been here. I mean, I used to know everybody at the scorers table. They've all either died or retired, one of the two. And now I don't know anybody. We're ready, I guess. We are. I don't know
Friday night, I think since you've visited with him last, Chuck's been inducted into the Tarleton State Hall of Fame twice.
What, twice? Golly.
So you'll have some good comment. He would have been one of the first guys you called, huh?
He would. Yeah. Second year I was here. Yeah. He was a player, man. That was a great team. That team wasn't supposed to do anything. The year before, only one team went. We got beat by Monterey in a sorry deal. And they came out. There's a point for Canyon. 17-9, the Eagles. Hereford came back that next year again with no expectations. Franklin Higgins, as I mentioned earlier, was a quarterback. Chuck was a great running back. James Harris played on that team. We weren't too bad. Got beat on penetrations. That still makes me sick.
Yeah.
50 years later. Here we go. Canyon serving now. 17-9. They lead the third set. Good pass by Otero. Back to Samantha. They block Samantha. We play it up, but play it out. 18-9. Canyon needs 7. I think the line there, Hereford takes a timeout. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
Well, it's 18-9. Canyon in control here in the third set, up 2 sets to none. When you're the line judge and you get overruled by the judge, by the ref on the net, then you don't talk to the ref the next time you come in like this time. You just look straight ahead and pretend you weren't there. 18-9. Canyon leads. And it's all smiles on the Canyon side as the Lady Eagles serve here in the third set. Canyon just has 5 players out there. Now they're going to send the 6th one out. Okay. Thought they were going to spot us there for a minute. Here's the service by the Eagles. Not a good pass by the Whitefaces. Back to Baker. Baker from the right side. They dig it up here on the near side, bump it around. They'll just free ball it over. Whitefaces now pass it over to Smith. They block Smith. She plays it right back up. Hereford bumps it across deep. Canyon plays it. Eagles, far side. Big swing, cross court, dug up by Maddie. Played back over by Otero and then across by Charisma. 18-9, Canyon, near side. Big swing, we block it and can't get to it after we block it. 19-9. Well, the Whiteface fans kind of long-faced at the moment as this thing is drawing to a painful end here tonight. 19-9 Eagles. Third set. Otero at the net. Good job, but we hit it out. Great save at the net that time.
It was.
Ball was overpassed, and Madrigal went up, but then we hit it long to make it 20-9. Come on, ladies. Finish with a flourish here as the Eagles serve. Not a good pass. Baker off the net. Good swing, but Canyon plays it easily, dumps it. In the middle, that is Winfrey on the quick set again. 21-9. Eagles need 4. We're on the air Friday night with football, Saturday with volleyball from the Whiteface Gym against West Plains. Hereford's going to be 1-1. Canyon's going to be 2-0. Canyon out. 21-10. It was close. The ref wanted to call it in, and he could have probably, but he didn't. Probably felt for us. 21-10 Whitefaces. In comes Lexi. Out comes Otero. Back to serve is Samantha. Whitefaces down by 11. Samantha serves. Canyon near side. And they got, I started to say they lifted that one for sure, and they called it 21-11. A little late in the call, but it called. Whitefaces down by 10. The setter doesn't know what she did. What she did was you caught it and then set it. That's it. 21-11. Sam serves. Good service. Eagles bump it across. Whitefaces. Madrigal bumps it. Baker's got it on the far side. They block Baker. Hereford plays it up. Canyon goes up. It comes on Hereford's side. 22-11. Whitefaces down by 11. Whitefaces now bring into the lineup Cadence Ramirez on the back row, the sophomore, getting playing time here tonight, and she gets the pass, and we misplay it, but we get it back, and we get it across. Eagles set it, bump it, played up by Madrigal, saved by Ramirez, bumped across by Baker. Eagles have a chance again. In the middle, big swing. Hereford, nice play by Madrigal, but we can't get it back up. And it is 23-11. The Eagles need 2 points to go to 2-0. Whitefaces in unfamiliar territory here tonight. Service is out. 23-12. Eagles giving the Whitefaces a couple of service errors here late to make it an 11-point game, and Cambry back to serve. Little floater, far side, good service. Canyon gets it across. Cambry passes to Madrigal. In the middle to Fletcher. Fletcher, they get it back. Hereford plays it back up, bumped up by Ramirez over to Baker. They block Baker. Hereford plays it back up, near side now to Lexi. They block Lexi. 24-12. The Eagles need 1 to go to the house. Canyon serving up 2-0. 24-12 lead in the third set. Whitefaces, it's an ace. That's all she wrote. 25-12 as Canyon makes pretty quick work of the Whitefaces here tonight in their gym. And the Whitefaces fall to 1-1 as the Whiteface faithful make their way to the exit. Lane.
Man, Tom, just a tough loss for the Lady Herd tonight. Yep. Again, we got to dig deep in a time like this and find that extra spark, and there was just none of that on the court today. Kept thinking of, in all honesty, man, we need Sarah Griffin out there yelling at everybody. And we just need, we kind of do need someone like that can rally the troops on the floor, and a leader of the team that's, up in the teammates' faces, getting them in something like this. And that just, man, we didn't have it tonight, and the scoreboard showed.
Yep. Canyon wins it in 3. We'll take a 30-second break, wrap it up when we come back in a half minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
All right, back here in Canyon, it was Canyon in 3, 18, 14, and 12 were the scores here tonight. The Eagles go to 2-0, the Whitefaces to 1-1. And we didn't have many numbers, Lane.
We didn't. I'll give you some stats on the night. London Baker led the Lady Whitefaces with 6 kills. She also had a block. Cambry Smith really had a pretty good night. 4 kills, 3 blocks, and an ace. Tegan Thomas had 4 kills for the Lady Herd. Sam Grajeda with 3 over on Canyon side. Hunt, senior, and Winfrey, the senior, both had 7 on the evening, and they were the offensive leaders. Brooklyn Kinsey, also a senior, had 5 for the Lady Eagles. Again, I mean, just, you know, we got to earn more points.
Yep, we do. We'll have a chance again on Saturday. They come quickly, so we're at home on Saturday against West Plains. They're, I don't know, if I was a bet man, I'd bet they're better than Canyon, so we'll see what happens on Saturday when they come to town.
And Tom, I mean, we're better than today.
We are. We sure are. We're better than we were Saturday. I thought.
You know, we're a good team, and again, I mean, stick with these ladies. It's a long district campaign, and there's still a ton of volleyball left.
It is indeed, and we will be there to bring it to you both Friday night at the football field and Saturday at Whiteface Gym.
Pep rally Thursday evening. We'll
Thursday,
mention that real quick.
Where's it going to be?
That's going to be Whiteface Stadium, and if memory serves me right, 7:30ish. I'll get that on. But Pep rally Thursday, the regular deal ahead of Friday's football game.
All right. Well, it'll be a fun-filled weekend, and I hope you enjoy it in person. But if you can't, join us on KPAN. We'll have the play-by-play. Of course, Adam and Anastasia and the crew will be there with the video as well. So we hope you'll join us there. Any closing thoughts, Lane?
Just, man, it's kind of like a Coach Nairn's theme for the boys. You got to find a way.
Yeah.
We've got to find a way to get some points and make a win against a tough team like this happen, because we can do it, but we've got to find a way.
All right, Whitefaces will try to find a way. The ladies, again, on Saturday against West Plains again. Homecoming Friday night against the Perryton Rangers, a team we are 2-0.
They just left.
They just left.
They're on their way.
They're on their way. That's right. They'll spend 2 nights on the road and get into town. Now, it is a ways up there. All right, for all your Whiteface sports sponsors and Lane, this is Tom saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you Friday night with more Whiteface football.